Hey Ken, this week we've got Sasquatch and then we've also got my poltergeist who you keep insisting on calling a ghost. But a friend just sent me the, that map of Sasquatch sightings in North America. Now we've looked at that map many times so as to plan our great adventure. But I realized today there is a suspicious lack of sightings reported in Mexico. And what I think that is that Chupacabra has scared Sasquatch off. You don't want to mess with Chupacabra.
Well, sis, I clearly called it a poltergeist, so I think we're all on the same page there. So, why am I sitting in the dark here, you ask? Because of climate change. Yesterday, it was warm and I had power in my house, and today the wind is blowing, it's cold, and I have no power. So, that is all very, very bad news. Anyway, Chupacabra, that's a complete myth. It was made up by the Mexican drug cartels so that you wouldn't know that the Mexican drug cartels are scared of Sasquatch. So, I don't believe that Chupacabra even exists.
You cannot just boldly declare that Chupacabra is a myth if you have not explored the possibility of Chupacabra being real. I'm sorry, Ken, you are mistaken. And since I'm the leader, I now declare that this is the week of exploring whether Chupacabra is real. And we're getting a late start. We only have 3 more days to prove it. So, should we pack some sundresses and head to Mexico?
Chupacabra is a myth. Is created by the Mexican government to prevent Americans from hopping the fence, swimming the Rio Grande, and illegally immigrating into Mexico for their tequila.
Chupacabra is not a myth, as evidenced by the fact that I was in a 2-man band named the Chupacabras. Yes, I was, and it wasn't that long ago.
Chupacabra is a myth fabricated by the Illuminati because they were bored that day and they'd been drinking tequila.
Is not.
I can't argue with that.
My daddy rolled his own smokes from Prince Albert in the can. My brothers tried it too, it made them feel just like a man. But when I tried so hard to light that humble roll-your-own, I gagged and coughed and sputtered and the smoke blew me back home.
She wrote that.
That was my song.
It's also true.